You still missed it.
No, you got it. You got it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a podcast. So we are the Half-Wit Hooligans. My name is Gilbert,
I'm Josh.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Snoop.
and we're gonna fucking talk to you for about an hour or so. All right, so grab a beer, grab a drink, and let's get started. All right, first thing I want to talk about. Bringing on about from our last podcast when we were talking about how people wipe, how I wipe back to front and other people wipe front to back, right? No, I wipe front to back and everybody else wipes back to front, right?
No. You wipe you go towards the balls.
Yeah, I go towards the balls. Everybody else goes towards the crack. Yeah, I'm the minority there. But I was thinking about this the other day. When I was wiping my ass, right? Because I was thinking about that in my head. I was thinking...
Just the other day? It didn't happen today?
Yeah, I only shit every other day, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to work on that.
Yeah.
Hey, too many crackers, man. Stops me up, my guy.
Yeah, get some spinach.
But, so my thing is, when you guys do get to that stage, right, where you're wiping, do you sit down and wipe, or do you stand up and wipe?
Okay, I do like a little quarter lean. Get up in there.
Wait. I just want to say, we just started, and we're already talking about shit.
Literally.
Literally shit.
God damn it. All right, go on.
Yeah, so I just do a little quarter lean, just reach in there, but you gotta make sure the toilet paper's wadded up right, because if it touches the toilet water, you gotta throw that whole one away.
You gotta throw your whole hand away.
Yeah, you gotta start all over again.
That's actually a wipey, though.
A wipey?
Yeah, if you hit touch it in the water, like...
Oh, no.
Well, you gotta do a pre-flush.
gross.
You gotta do a pre-flush.
You have literal shit in there, though.
No, you gotta do a pre-flush, then.
Or you could just go to H-E-B and buy wipes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of cheap.
I have wipes at home, too.
Okay, but when you do your quarter lean, is that the restroom at home, or like the ones at the mall where you barely move a centimeter and like the water just...
Fuck
Not
that,
everywhere,
man.
but I do hate that.
Yo,
Yeah.
real talk. I mean, deviating from what we were just talking about. I went to a restroom the other day, right, at a store.
The other day.
Yeah, I went to a restroom. It was like a month ago, right? At a store, and I fucking hate it. So it didn't have the little handle to flush a toilet. It didn't have one. It had one of those ones. Yeah, that's like motion sensor.
Okay.
Where like it notices when you get off the toilet or whatever, right? And then it flushes on its own. That's fine, but I'm small. Right, I'm every bit of 5 feet 2.5 inches tall, so I sit on there. Right, my feet are dangling because they don't normally touch the floor when I use the restroom, and so I'm sitting there and I'm on my phone and it just starts flushing automatically because it thinks I'm not there because I'm not tall enough to reach the little laser thing that the sensor, yeah. So it'll flush.
Oh
it'll think I'm there, and so I perk up, because I got that backsplash. I gotta get up real quick, I can kind of like straighten myself out, and then after a little while, I kind of lean back over and get back on my phone, do my thing, and then it starts flushing again because it thinks I'm not there.
They call that Poseidon's kiss. Like when the water goes straight up your butthole and all of a sudden your ass just closes and the water stays in there.
They got a name.
Oh, God.
It's got a name.
Okay,
Oh, that's so gross.
I can't be the only person that's ever happened to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Luis from the side is saying it's happened to him too, but no.
No.
Never? Had like a big old shit just splash and the water just kind of... That's Poseidon's kiss.
Oh, the sound effect. No.
That's gross. So anyway, I also do the whole quarter lean thing.
Same.
Did anybody else stand up at all?
I stand up.
You stand up
I
and
stand
poop?
up.
Stand up.
No,
Yeah.
I don't stand up when I poop. I stand up when I wipe.
Oh, when you wipe, right?
Yeah.
Because from what I read is that 50% of people stand up and wipe, and the other 50% of people sit down and wipe. But the 50% that stand up and wipe don't know that they're doing it right or wrong, and the 50% that sits down and wipe doesn't know whether they're doing it right or wrong. So they don't know about each other. So when you start bringing it up, everybody's like, "Oh, well, I sit down." And somebody else is like, "Oh, well, I sit up." What? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like the toilet paper. Like, do you have it out or do you have it in?
Out.
Out.
Over.
What are you, a
Like
monster?
over, yeah.
Wait,
Over.
over or under, right?
Over.
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 It's always over.
Over, yeah.
If anybody who has their toilet paper under is a monster.
Yeah,
They're
that's
wrong.
wrong.
Straight
They're
up
wrong.
monster.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna segue away from fucking shit talk, right? And I'm gonna talk about something I just saw. Something that I just saw. Fucking technology, right? So I was reading this, and apparently there's a man alive right now
There's
with
a lot
no
of them.
pulse.
With a what?
No pulse. Yeah, I just read this on Reddit. There's a man alive right now with no pulse. Apparently, he's got this real like genetic disorder, something about the blood in his muscles, and the pulsating effect. That the pulsating is what causes him to, I guess, not be healthy. I didn't read all the way into it. There's a lot of big words. I don't know a lot of big words, so I just kind of hovered over them. You know.
You need to send us the link next time.
Yeah, I'll send y'all the link. But yeah, he ended up, the way he did it was he replaced the heart with those heart pumping mechanisms, the like the robotic heart.
Yeah.
But instead of it pumping and fluctuating like a normal heart does, it swirls. And so it swirls the blood around you instead of pumping the blood around you. So it's constantly moving, but it's not being forced upon because it's using its initial inertia. So it's going all throughout his body, but there's no pulse. You know what I mean? It's crazy. He's the only man alive with no pulse and still alive. It's just crazy what fucking technology can do.
He's a zombie.
Could be a ninja.
Could be a
He
ninja.
could be a ninja.
To make you quieter.
He's so quiet.
Like you're gonna see if he's dead, taking his pulse. There's no pulse there.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude!
Sneak attack
He's gonna be
for
asleep.
sure.
No. This guy's gonna be asleep one day, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" They're gonna feel him. And he's like,
No
"He's
shit.
like, I have a
They're
pulse."
gonna go straight to the defibrillator, and that'd be horrible.
If he ever goes to the hospital,
He-
Right.
oh my god.
He has to wear a wristband that says, "I'm alive. Don't fucking check."
Right? Now, could you imagine if he's in the morgue and all of a sudden he just wakes up and the guy there just freaking out?
First off, you need to be in some deep ass sleep to go through all the process to get to a morgue. You don't go straight to a morgue.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go through the hospital first.
They check something. I swear they
Well,
have
they
to.
don't do that on the TV shows, so I don't know. They just go straight to the morgue.
Yeah. I mean,
But you know what? You know what, Snoop? You are right though. A long time ago, they did used to go straight to the morgue. Way back when, like during the bubonic plague and shit like that, people would get so drunk that they would pass out, and the mortician would just assume they're dead, and so they would bury them. Yeah, and then they would bury them with a little string around their hand, and have the string go up through the casket, through the dirt, onto a little
Onto a
a
bell.
bell. Yeah, and they'd ring the bell to see if they were still alive. I don't know if that ever worked.
Gilbert, you're bringing a lot of educating points to this podcast. Did you study for this today?
Did you? Well, yeah.
Yeah, I put my big boy pants on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be the host today. I might as well study up on it. Yeah.
Oh my goddamn, I didn't even know about this shit.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I did actually.
this is the learning podcast where we teach you guys
All
about
the facts you don't need to
about
know.
all the facts you don't need to know.
We just lost like half our viewers right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
your
you didn't learn
education.
shit.
We're not here for Gilbert to be smart.
I'm just trying to fucked up and listen to people talk.
I want to live in a world where Gilbert's the smartest one out of 6.
Right, the day I get
Neither do I.
God damn it.
No, I'm joking. I'm proud of you, Gilbert. It took a lot of reading with those shapes.
Yeah. Fucking shapes are hard, man. So the other day, right? I was working. I work for Coca-Cola. I do merchandising, and
That's gross.
and
That's gross.
I was gonna go get something to eat.
I don't like soda.
And I told my friend, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Did you want something? He's like, nah, just get me a drink. I said, all right, bet. So I went to go get something to eat, and I got him his drink. And when I brought it back to the store, I went to the back area, and I had the cup, and it was just, it's just the cup with the lid, and it had the paper straw because I didn't open up the straw whatsoever. I left it there because that's gross. If I'm not gonna open
Gross.
up the straw for
Fair.
somebody else. You know what I mean? That's their job. That's
very considerate of you.
yeah,
actually.
it is. It's more sanitary. I think.
Respect.
Respect.
RESP something T. Well,
Something.
So I put the drink on one of the pallets, and I put a straw on top of the drink, right, the paper straw. And I went over to the aisle to go see him, and he saw that I didn't have the drink. He was like, "Oh, you didn't bring my drink?" And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't bring your drink, but I was just playing with him. All right, so then we get to the back room, and we're working, and a few hours pass, and I noticed he hasn't really touched his drink yet, and he was like complaining how he was thirsty. So I was like, hey, dude, you gonna drink your drink or what? And he's like, that's not mine. I was like, yeah, it is. He's like, no, I thought that was yours. I was like, it's not mine. And we're looking at the drink, and the paper's gone, and the straw is inside the drink.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Yeah. I thought this whole time, it was sitting there for like 2 hours. This whole time, I thought that he took the straw off, that he put it in there, and that was his drink.
Yeah.
And he thought vice versa. He thought this whole time that was my drink with the straw in it. And I was like, no, dude, that's not mine, dude. That was yours. I left the paper on top. That wasn't me. He was like, well, then who was it? I was like, dude, I don't know. So we started asking people. Everybody around the area. Nobody knew nothing. But there's somebody out there in this world that saw that straw on top of that drink and was like, I'm going to put that on there.
I'll put it in there.
Yeah, and they're fucking disgusting. Who the fuck does that? What is wrong with
fucking
people?
weird.
Yeah, and then he didn't really want to drink it, and I was like, I paid for
I
it.
don't really blame.
Yeah, you know, so I was, come on, that was just who the fuck does that?
So there was some guy that said, you know what? I'm gonna take this paper off the straw for the person that's gonna drink it. Them thinking they're being considerate, and Gilbert over here like, you fucking asshole.
Right. No,
little bit, yeah.
There
A
was
little
no
bit.
justification. They are
Like,
a
why
fucking
would you do
asshole.
that?
What?
Why?
Why would you do that? You know, and then too, they didn't do that whole where you take off most of the wrapper
And leave the tip.
and leave the top. No. This was bare ass straw.
Bare ass.
Yeah, he wiped and everything. He stood up.
I was gonna say, was it back to front or front to back? No, see, when I give somebody a drink, I don't put the straw in, or I do rip off the paper and have the thing. But when I give somebody a beer, I open it.
Yeah, well, that's common courtesy. You're supposed to
Yeah.
open it before you give it to people.
Right.
It's common
Unless
courtesy.
it's a twist off. Then
Then they can
Twist
do it
up or
themselves.
a can.
Right.
Or can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or unless it keeps attacking me like it did earlier. That shit scratched me pretty good right here.
Yeah, but you popped that thing hard.
You
dude.
did pop that off really hard.
But it was the spoon though. I did it with a spoon.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have
Because you're
a.
Mexican.
That's right. That's right.
We have bottle openers everywhere. And you're over there like, I need a spoon.
I need a spoon. I could have done it with a fork, but it didn't have the back part.
Oi.
Anyway.
Well, anyways, Gilbert, you were saying something earlier about Robert Pattinson being Batman or not going to be Batman, something like that?
Man, okay, that's another thing too. I am so sick and tired of all of these like posts, right? Or like the posts that the companies do. You know what I mean? The ads or the excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's a drunk Gilbert right there.
Yeah, so I've been drinking. No, I hate the posts that are just like, you won't believe, what this person did on the 13th page. And I'm like, fuck. So then you got to go through all the pages to see what you won't believe. You know what I mean? Or yeah. Or it's like barbershops hate this one trick. You know what I mean? And they fucking
man.
they bait you into shit like that. I hate that.
It's called clickbait.
Yeah, it's clickbait.
It's literally called clickbait.
Wow. Okay.
It's
All right.
literally
all
telling
right.
you-
It's a bait. In the name of what that is, it is clickbait.
Like, have you ever seen a YouTube video that says something like really amazing in the title, but it never happens in the video?
Clickbait.
Clickbait, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, where I'm getting with this is that I saw a post, right, that said Batman's Robert Pattinson isn't going to do movie because of scheduling conflicts. That's right. And I was like, oh shit. So immediately, and I'm sorry, I didn't click it because I saw the title, and I was like, oh shit, he's not going to do the movie. So immediately we started debating on that, which we will have a little bit of a debate about that.
Okay.
We started arguing, and then I clicked on the article, and I started reading, and it's some other bullshit-ass movie that he's not going to do. He's
the
still
name
going to
of
do Batman. It's called Souvenir.
Souvenir?
Yeah, apparently there was a part 1. This is part 2 of Souvenir, but I don't even
I've never heard of
recall a
part
part 1. Right. But apparently he's not going to do Souvenir part 2 because of scheduling conflicts. But they didn't say that. They said he's not going to do the movie because of scheduling conflicts. You know what I mean? So they like baited me into that bullshit, and that shit's stupid. But yeah, so how do y'all feel about Robert Pattinson as Batman?
Yeah.
If he's Terry McGinnis, yes.
Look, all I'm going to say
Okay, yeah. Actually, with the Terry McGinnis thing, I'm kind of down for that.
And bring Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne.
That's fucking awesome.
That would be
down with
badass.
100%.
See, Rob?
But they're not going that route, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
We do not know that actually.
I'm
There's a
pretty
lot of
sure they're not.
speculation.
I'm
Now,
pretty sure they're not
I know it's not the same character, but everybody said the same exact thing about the Joker, right? Everybody was just like, oh, the so-and-so is not going to do a good Joker, or so-and-so is not going to do a good Joker. People were all getting mad and getting all riled
Yeah,
up
but
because
everyone has super high expectations for beloved comic book characters.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that.
Like
But
if
they
we-
always deliver. They always end up delivering.
I don't know about that
All
part.
right.
I don't know about that part.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
I like how everybody just at the same time. Heath Ledger, amazing job.
Oh,
Jack Nicholson was the first Joker. Well, not really the first Joker, but
He was
the movie version.
yeah.
Yeah, he was the second Joker. And Heath Ledger was the third. But Heath Ledger's Joker was more of a anarchy.
Psychotic.
Yeah, more psychotic. Jared Leto, Joker.
Jared Leto,
He's
you
gangster.
stupid bitch.
Yeah, he's gangster, but
I didn't like it.
I don't like it like that. I mean, he had his little moments where I wanted to see more. What were they gonna bring to it? But the movie
He was more
so-
like a romantic type
Okay,
of
so he was
Joker. You know?
well, that's actually based on an actual Joker from a different universe.
Well, there's supposed to be
It's-
3 of them.
Well, no, that's from New 52, Earth 52's Joker.
Yeah.
But this Joker is from a different. I don't want to say universe. It's just another different comic series. They made him exactly like that. He was that really like kind
Gangster,
of gangster, tattoos everywhere.
grill kind of thing.
Yeah, he looked exactly like that in a different. I just can't remember which one it is right now.
Oh, I gotta look
But-
that up.
No, man, that's that. But apparently, there was so much cut between that Joker and Harley Quinn in the movie. There was so much cut out of that movie. They could have made their own Joker Harley Quinn movie. And when Jared Leto,
I'm sorry.
when he actually saw the movie, he was pissed because all of that, none of that made the final cut. He was fucking pissed.
So then there was a lot that was filmed that wasn't.
It wasn't in the final cut.
Yeah.
Alright.
So when people say that he didn't do enough in that movie, he did. We just didn't see it.
You just didn't get to see it.
So then, is that on bonus features or on
I don't think
DVDs
so.
or anything like
Yeah,
that?
we said-
Nothing.
They're just throwing it
It's
away.
just nothing.
What is the whole point of filming a whole bunch and then just cutting it all?
You
Well,
gotta fit everything.
Yeah, you gotta fit everything into so much time. Like Avengers Endgame, 3 hours. They're actually talking about putting 6 more minutes into the movie and then re-releasing it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go. I'm gonna see it.
I'm gonna see that.
I'm gonna see it.
It's already out. Okay.
It's already
Oh
out.
my
Yeah,
god, it's
they're
already
just
out.
doing
Okay.
that to beat the Avatar re-release.
Yeah, they're just trying to make more money.
Well, but see,
But if it's a different ending, I'm gonna be there.
I mean,
Yeah.
are we dumb enough or are we
It's
just
not-
nerd
oh my
enough
God.
to pay $10 to go see it again?
We're
I don't
just
think it's
nerd
all
enough.
about- I don't think
We're
it's all
just
about-
nerd enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's all about being dumb or anything. I think it's just supporting your passion.
Nah, some people
and
are kind of just
supporting
dumb
what you
enough to do it.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
They're like, oh, I like the first one. This one's gonna be different, and it's the exact same movie.
I don't care. I'll watch it again in theaters. I had a great time watching it the first time in
Oh
theaters.
yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh man, except for that big old giant large drink. But luckily the theater was like right next to the restroom, so I was good.
No, I went. The only scene I missed was the first 10 seconds. I literally ran to the restroom. No, I made it back. I made it back for that very sad part. But I barely made it. I literally stopped at the
spoilers.
bottom of the stairs. Dude, it's been out for a long time.
I don't think nobody has not seen it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's been-
literally re-released.
Okay.
Come on, spoilers are bullshit.
Now,
But
with
yeah,
this movie-
I made it just in time. I was at the bottom of the steps and I had stopped and looked up and I was like, I'm just gonna sit right here on these steps.
The only scene I missed was when, actually probably at the first 15 seconds of the film, is when Black Widow died. But I already knew she was gonna die, so to me I was like, whatever. Yeah, what I ended up doing is, I don't know if y'all do this, because we've only gone to the movies a couple times, but we ended up going to Alamo, so can't really do this. I find a large bucket of popcorn, in the trash, not in
And you pee
the
in it.
trash. No, that's for the butter later.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, no, but if it's not totally in the trash
Uh-huh.
where it looks all filthy, I'll dump the popcorn out and go get a free refill. Does anybody do that? Am I the only one?
I think
that-
so.
That's
What?
No.
It's hey, bro. You know how much that popcorn is? Like $7-8.
I get it. It's
I-
expensive.
Yeah,
but
but
you're pulling it out of the
The
trash.
trash.
No. It's not in the trash. Okay, it's in the trash. Okay, look.
somebody
You-
else's
wait,
hands
this-
were in
this-
that bucket.
this
Yeah,
boy
but
said-
they weren't touching the side. They
He
were
says-
in the. Okay, when you
It
eat
wasn't in the
popcorn,
trash, okay? It's
it was
in the trash.
but it's not in the trash.
It's on the trash.
Okay, yeah, it's on the trash. Okay, but when you eat popcorn, do you eat it
Gross.
from the side or do you straight from the middle?
I
Depends.
just grabbed it.
I know. My hand just kind of rests on the corner.
I can't,
Well, I
even.
throw away the popcorn and get some fresh.
I just can't have that mental
Oh,
image
you don't
in my
pick
head.
up the old one that you threw.
No. I throw away the popcorn and I
Then
get some
why?
fresh.
Why look for a bucket? Just throw it in the trash.
Because I don't want to spend the $7.
Why don't you just keep the bucket or something?
Yeah.
And just do that.
No, that's what I do. Okay, what do y'all think I do?
Usually you get it in the trash.
That's
Okay, if the
that's-
trash is full,
I
and
mean,
the
but
bucket's
look,
on top
if
like this.
we're being real honest, that's such a Snoop thing to do.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
just-
no. Okay. So you're saying you want a fresh bucket of popcorn on your way out when you're leaving?
No. When I'm before I even get to my seat, if I see a bucket of popcorn on top of the trash, I'll fucking dump out the old popcorn.
How much have you eaten before you got to your seat?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Then why throw it away?
It's not
'Cause
even
that's
his
old
bucket.
popcorn.
It's somebody else's bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, see, like, look, this is your bucket, right? And you
Uh-huh.
threw it away, and that's what you have left.
Uh-huh.
I would dump out what you have left and get some fresh.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not even his
Wow,
bucket.
you are cheap as fuck.
Yeah. It's
Well,
just-
when I go to the movies with my daughters, it does get
It gets expensive.
Yeah,
it gets very. That's why I go alone. I don't even take Sam anymore.
Right. She's getting too pricey.
She's getting too expensive. We're getting too serious. This
You know you got too serious when you start going to the movies by yourself.
I know.
God.
Just to save money.
Just to save
Just
money.
to save money.
Man, that's just.
Yeah,
I don't know. I couldn't do it.
But
I
if we
couldn't
go
do
back
it.
to the Joker for a quick second, what do y'all think Joaquin Phoenix is going to bring to the table?
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's,
Well, like
he's the Joker, like the movie's called Joker. Joaquin Phoenix is a hell of an actor. He played Johnny Cash.
Did he? I don't even remember who Joaquin Phoenix is.
Gladiator.
What year was that made?
1994, 5 maybe. I don't know. Joaquin Phoenix has been in a lot of movies. I just can't think of a few of them. Let me see. Walk the Line. He played Johnny Cash.
Did he?
Yep. He was in Gladiator. He played the king. Shit. Anybody?
I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? Like,
He's got the lip.
he's got the lip.
That's kind of like
The
saying,
lip.
hey, do you
He's
know
got the
who,
lip.
that guy with the nose?
Oh yeah, does he have two eyes too?
Yeah, and 2 ears actually.
Wow.
No, the guy that
Fucking
played Lightning
great.
McQueen. He was in Wedding Crashers with Vince Vaughn.
Oh, the guy with the nose.
The guy with the
Yeah,
The
Owen
guy-
Wilson.
Almost, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, that's a noticeable nose. Thank you.
Yeah, just like
Wow.
Joaquin Phoenix. It's a noticeable lip.
Wow. Wow. I can't stop saying it now. I'm stuck. Wow.
That's like saying the guy with the curly hair. It's either Will Ferrell or the guy from Step Brothers. What's his name?
Man.
Who?
So it's against the
No, Seth Rogen's the guy with the fucked up laugh that you just can't, like, it's annoying.
No, you know who's got a fucked up laugh?
Huh.
That one girl from fucking
Friends, Janice,
Oh,
no, not her.
Oh, the nanny.
the
Fran
nanny.
Drescher.
Nanny.
Yeah.
Fran Drescher.
Isn't that the same girl?
It is, right?
I think it is.
Might be.
I don't know. That's something we should figure out, or
I'm
have
pretty
one
sure
of our
it is.
listeners figure out and tell us next week.
All two of you.
All 2 of you. Oh shit, man, they're here. What the hell? They should probably just give us the answer now.
I know, right? Shit.
Fran Drescher, the nanny. Who the hell's the
But no,
Franny?
I don't know. I think he might do good. I think he
Joaquin
might do
Phoenix?
good. Yeah.
Well, have you seen the trailer?
No, but the way I see it is, if history tells us anything, all the Jokers that have started, right? Everybody's given some type of backlash. They're not going to be a good Joker, or they're not going to do Joker justice. And really, all the time, they do deliver as Jokers. You know, just in their own way, in their own type of style. So I'm sure Joaquin Phoenix, he's got some big boots to fill, and I know he tried to do his best to be his best version of the Joker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm done getting worked up about it. I'm done getting, you know, oh, he's not gonna do good this, or oh, he better do good this. I'm just gonna watch the movie and just be happy. Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be good. Either he's not going to be the Joker, or he's going to be the person that inspires the Joker to be the Joker. Have you seen Gotham?
Never finished it.
Oh, Jerome?
I stopped after
Jerome?
season 1.
God, well, yeah, I stopped after season 1 too. I think I'm gonna pick it up. I think it's on Netflix.
I think I will too. Actually, it looks
Yeah.
really good.
The kid Jerome played a badass Joker. Like, they never officially said he was the Joker, but he ended up getting his face cut off also, like the Joker in the New 52.
Mm-hmm.
See? So I was like, man, I wondered what they were gonna go with that angle, but they never finished it up. And that's just a crying shame.
Yeah. So
Never actually says what comic it's from.
I think I'm gonna go out and I think I'm gonna buy just a whole bunch of random looking socks.
That's right, the whole sock thing. My daughter actually, when she called earlier, Bella, she said hi guys to the hooligans. She
So-
couldn't be here because she wanted to chill with her cousin and watch BET. I don't know what that stands for.
Bet.
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 BET. Oh no shit, right? Bet TV.
Dude, what the?
God, you can't say Bet TV if TV's in the fucking acronym. It's
What's
black.
an acronym?
It's Black Entertainment Television.
It's literally what it stands for.
That's the acronym for it.
See, I was wondering because I've never seen any white person on that show.
It's not a show.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a-
channel.
It's a channel.
It's a channel.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I forgot what the hell. Oh yeah, y'all threw me off.
You know, I'm
off
really
my
surprised they
train.
don't have a wet channel.
They do have a wet channel.
Wet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
I don't know.
Something similar to that in my.
I don't know. I
Called
don't.
CNN or Fox.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
From the
watch.
Spice Network.
I don't watch cable.
No, well, anyway,
Neither do I.
my daughter had asked, "What kind of socks are you wearing today?"
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So everybody to know, the kind of socks I'm wearing is they're pink. They have a hamburger, a drink, and fries on them.
You have a combo.
Yeah, I got a combo
You
meal.
got combo socks.
Yeah, combo socks. The size number 5.
In children.
In children.
That's right.
Well, see, if y'all are wondering why we're talking about Gilbert socks, is Gilbert literally does not own a regular pair of socks.
I don't.
They either have pizzas on it, tacos on it, food on it. Dash.
I got incredible socks. I've got Justice League socks. I've got food socks. I've got like tie-dye socks. I got all types of socks.
Well, that's more than I have.
Yeah. And initially I was just doing it just because, you know, I like weird socks. But I noticed that everybody else likes to see my weird socks.
Yeah.
So now I want to really do it and like invest into like some seriously funny and different types of socks and just have like a different sock every day.
That's a lot of socks, bro.
That is a lot
lot
of
of
socks. All right, maybe a different sock every like month.
Every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a new pair of
A
socks.
new pair of socks. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
different
down with
ones.
that. Let's do that.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out at all the stores I go to.
Bet my shoe size is 6. Sometimes my shoe size is 6.5, depending on the shoe or the sock.
Or the sock.
Yeah, I'm
How
not a,
thick is the sock?
I know I'm not a very big person. I got like little socks, little hands. I got a little brain. Yeah, I don't.
I really like Marie socks though.
They're just white.
They're not white.
They're dingy
Oh,
white.
They
They're
are.
fucking.
They're
She's
a
got
little dirty.
HEB socks.
HEB socks?
Yeah, have you ever heard of HEB feet?
No.
No.
You've never heard of HEB feet?
Yes, I have. I've heard
It's
of
like
Walmart feet.
well, I call it HEB feet because it rhymes, but yeah, it's like where you walk
What?
around at HEB or you walk around in Walmart and you
You
get
say
like
rhymes?
He said rhymes.
yeah HEB feet,
Yeah.
Rhymes?
HEB feet,
I get right.
I-
Yes.
HEB feet.
Okay, so not only is he still spelling it, and he's trying to rhyme this.
All right, motherfucker.
Okay, I don't get it. How does that rhyme? HEB feet.
He doesn't say the T. HEB.
HEB feet.
I hear in a T.
He says the T, but he doesn't mean to say the T. HEB.
The T is silent, but I say it. That's just
She is
The
silent, but I
T.
say it.
I like that, right?
that should be the title of the podcast. The T is silent, but I say it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
It's
continue.
silent.
It's
That's-
silent, but it's speaking.
That's our title for this podcast. Yeah. Anyway, so it's like when you walk around HEB or you walk around Walmart or anywhere barefoot and your feet are just black,
That's
like it's your
shocking.
soles are just like crusty black. Yeah, that's what you call HEB feet. It's
You don't
nasty.
do that?
Yo,
Oh.
I've seen.
We spend a lot of time in HEB.
We do. I've seen pictures of people like licking the gunk off of people's feet like that.
What the hell?
It is disgusting. You couldn't pay me enough money in the world to do that. You know?
Yeah, but then somebody's paying you to watch it, though, huh? No, you know what? People that I can't walk barefooted into a store. Maybe it's like a Stripes or something. But
Dude, I
not,
can't walk barefoot outside.
You know, a while back, I went through a lot of like bad things, right? But because of all that,
puberty.
yeah, puberty.
No shit.
But because of all that, I stressed out to the point to where I was allergic to everything. Right, I was allergic to 147 things.
What?
Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad to the point to where I could not walk barefoot anywhere because my feet would swell up, and they still do every now and again, but just not as bad. But like I went over 2 years without my bare feet touching the floor. I was always wearing either socks, slippers, or my shoes. But I went almost 2 years without my bare feet touching the floor. The only time they would touch the floor is when I would take a shower, and that was it. And that was like once a year, so it was like 3 times tops.
Okay, so you only shower 3 times a year. You only poop every other day.
I'm a robot, bitch.
I'm a robot.
He's the man living without the pulse.
Yeah,
Why are you talking about yourself, Gilbert? Jeez, so conceited.
I don't know.
I know, right? God.
Because my life is interesting.
Because my life is. I don't know about that.
What was I watching that just made me think about that? Where the guy goes, "My life is a lie." Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love
Great
that
movie.
movie.
Great
I don't
movie.
think I've seen that one.
You
Good
never
movie.
seen
It's a
it?
great
Alright,
movie.
wait, don't be yelling at me. No me grites.
Okay, what's it called? Okay, have you seen Get Him to the Greek?
Nah, I haven't seen that one either.
Get out of your own house.
No me grites. No me me.
Get out of your own house. You said you really?
Actually, I never saw Get Him to the Greek either.
Really?
It
was
looks
pretty
stupid.
Yeah. Oh my.
The trailer looks
okay.
stupid.
No, hang on. Did you like Aldous Snow? Russell Brand's character
Yeah.
in. Okay.
Yeah.
The movie's all about him.
No, I know.
And his
I saw the
shenanigans.
trailer. it looked stupid.
Oh man. You know what? Next time we have a night here or at Josh's, I'll buy Forgetting Sarah Marshall's. Then I'll get her to the Greek. You're gonna fucking love it. I promise you. I have not steered you wrong with the movie yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. That puppet movie was kind of bad. I mean, it was funny, but it was bad.
He's got a point there.
Yeah.
That movie was so... Oh, that was Luis. Oh, fuck you, Luis.
No, he didn't pick
What?
it. We picked it. It was
Yeah.
between that and the Upside, but it was pretty entertaining.
Okay, the upside is just... It's got its real sad moments, though. I didn't want to watch that.
Well, see, I wanted to watch something funny.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
I
to
know.
eat and cry.
I told you it was gonna suck, but
That's true. You did let us know.
Well, he said it was really nasty.
Okay, like halfway through, I just needed to know how it ended. Like,
I've already invested 34,
like
45
even
that-
minutes.
like, Sam was
movie's
ready to
just-
leave because she was tired, and I was like, I just need to know how this fucking ends. I need to know.
I can't leave a movie like that.
Exactly.
Like,
Neither
if I'm
could I.
halfway, I have to know
did
how it
that.
ends.
I did that one time. See, you guys are probably gonna fucking scold me and yell at
Probably.
me. Okay,
Should we yell at you now?
wait till I tell you.
We can
Okay.
think of stuff to yell
All
at
right,
you for.
Alright.
I don't like Will Ferrell. I don't
Okay,
like
can we
him.
yell at you now?
Yeah, you go ahead.
You
Can I yell
motherfucker!
at you now?
Nobody
I was because he stopped for dramatic effect, so I was like, should I
Okay.
just jump in there now?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Will Ferrell has
he
his
annoys
yeah
me.
moment.
He is so
Yeah.
annoying. There's very, very few times where I really like him. Like in Step Brothers, movie's phenomenal.
Oh, great
movie.
movie. Great movie.
Great movie.
Anchorman.
I liked him.
Anchorman.
Anchorman, same thing. I
Anchorman
liked him
2
in
was
Anchorman.
Anchorman 1's great.
Yeah, and I
Anchorman 2
also
should have been made.
I also
I agree
liked
with
him in Lego Movie. I thought that was he was good in that too. That only
Will
because I didn't see him.
Ferrell was in Lego movie? Oh, yeah. He was
Yeah,
the
I haven't
bad
seen
guy.
the second
What
one.
about the podcast we listened to?
Ron
Oh
Burgundy.
yeah, see
The Ron Burgundy podcast.
Yeah, but that's Anchorman.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all his other roles, man, they're all so garbage. I don't like it.
Have you ever seen
didn't-
Stranger in Fiction?
No, is he
That's-
really-
What,
I
Roxbury?
usually
Huh?
generally
Night at the
just try
Roxbury?
not to watch movies with
Night
him
at the
in it.
Roxbury.
Night at the Roxbury.
Roxbury.
That's a good one.
He was good at that. There, like I said, there are some movies where he's good at, and there is a lot of movies where I just don't like him.
Oh, there's a lot of movies where he's good. Now, if we go from his track record from youngest all the way to the oldest now, Night at the Roxbury, I'm pretty sure was one of them. The Talladega.
Talladega
Day
Nights.
of Nights. That's a
I
good one.
could not
That's
like
Ricky
that
Bobby.
movie.
No,
I
you
did
didn't
not
like
like
that one?
I didn't. I
Hey,
didn't like
hey,
Talladega
hey,
Nights.
if you don't like Big Red, fuck you.
All right.
And then
I just said that. I was like, you're not first, you're last.
for real. He's like, Ricky, I was high that day.
But the only reason why I say that is because he had
Elf?
he.
Elf.
I liked him in
Okay.
Elf. I liked him a lot in Elf.
Only just watch it one time a year. In
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
That's it.
But no, he had a movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg? Oh, Daddy's Home.
Wahlberg, yeah, Daddy's Home.
1 and 2 are good.
Whoa,
Really?
it
'Cause
wasn't
I saw-
just Daddy's Home.
I saw
it
like
was,
the first. I saw the first 10,
the
15
cop
minutes.
The other guys.
The other guys.
That's a good
That
one.
was great.
I like Blades of
I
Glory.
didn't see that one.
Blades of Glory was
Blades of
fantastic.
Glory.
I didn't like that. I didn't like Blades of Glory.
You didn't like Blades of Glory?
Dude,
Dude.
it had
It's
fucking
so-
Napoleon Dynamite.
I know. I didn't like it.
It was great.
I don't like I said, a lot of his movies I don't like.
Superstar.
No.
That was one of his earlier films, but no, not that one. But the other guys, I loved it with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson.
Those guys
Yes.
stole the show.
With-
And they were there for like
Funny.
20 minutes.
Yeah, those guys were funny. I love those guys.
Look, the first time I saw it, when they're up on the roof, right, and they're like aim for the bushes, right.
There's
I
no
had to-
fucking
What the
bushes.
hell?
There's no
I was riding, and I was like, "Am I not seeing something?" And sure enough, they're just kind of like, I'm like, "Where are the bushes at?" And just, and I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
I think for a second there, that's when I took The Rock serious as an actor. I think that was the movie that I was like, maybe. And then now he's just in everything.
He's
The
really
Rock
just
is in.
everything.
The Rock is.
I think
in
2018 was his year.
everything.
2018,
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
You know they're making another.
You're
Jumanji
right.
movie?
You're right. 2018 was The Rock's year. 2019 is Keanu Reeves' year.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Well, I mean, everybody's all over Keanu
Agreed.
Reeves. I liked him
Keanu
before
Reeves is
everybody else
better.
liked him.
I
Actually,
mean, I did too, but
Yeah,
I liked
I
him
got-
during Bill and Ted. Oh, y'all weren't born yet.
no, I saw
I
that
mean, I
movie.
didn't watch the movie.
I saw Bill and Ted so
Dude.
many times, dude. I love Bill and Ted. Both
They're
of
making a
them.
new one.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see it.
Oh, I don't know.
You
It's
think he's
kinda
gonna live
like
up to
a-
the hype?
It's gonna kind of be like what was that one movie that they made way too late? There was like 3 of
Dumb
them.
and Dumber.
There you go. That was one of them.
The second one was
Not
terrible.
good.
I mean, the
I
first
think I
one was
watched
bad.
the first like 15 minutes. I was over that movie.
Yeah, the first one was bad. The second one was fucking worse. It started off so
Wait,
terrible
what?
too.
The first one was
He
bad?
didn't like the first
I
one.
like the first one.
You okay? Wait. The first one, as in when Harry met Lloyd, or the one with
No,
Jim Carrey and
Original Dumb and Dumber.
what? You didn't like it?
That was pretty, I like
How do you not like that movie?
It was funny.
Hell yeah, it was funny. That's Jim
mean-
Carrey at his prime.
I mean,
I love Jim Carrey though.
I
I
love
really do.
Jim
I
Carrey.
really do love Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey's
He is fucking
fantastic.
phenomenal.
He's the only reason the Sonic movie's gonna survive.
The only
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Okay, Luis is over here saying that he kind of really doesn't like Jim. Okay, name 3 bad films he's ever made.
Everything after his fiance died, whatever the no,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry to say this, but after his fiance died, all his movies went from comedy to dark.
Well,
And,
he's
you
able
know,
to
I
do
do
though.
understand as an actor you're allowed to do that, but he took it to the point where he was trying to make dark comedy.
Mm.
You can't do that when you already established yourself as a child and as a regular comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you start doing dark comedy and start going from dark comedy going darker, that's kind of like
Well, see, that
we're not
defines
sure
you.
what you expect, and you already have an image for yourself, you know.
Yeah.
No, but see, that defines you as an actor. See, everybody with Robert Pattinson, he was the Twilight guy. With Seth Rogen, he was always playing the stoner friend. Now since he's getting older,
He
what
still
was
is.
it? Neighbors. Well, he's still the
still
stoner,
stoner.
but now he's kind of like the
He's a stoner dad.
stoner dad. Yeah, and let me see who else. Robin Williams. Remember I told you that 1 hour photo that you said looked
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a creepy role for Robin Williams.
It was a good one.
It was. It was his first serious role, right?
I think it was. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, where
I
the
think
one
they
where,
said
where
that
he
in
would.
the
Trailer.
Yeah, they said that in the trailer. It was his first serious
Yeah,
dark
and
role,
he
crushed
was
it.
really good in
And
it.
he was also on an episode of Law and Order SVU, and I fucking loved him in it.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't watch it.
I mean,
I
he
don't watch
didn't-
Law and Order.
He didn't molest no kids or anything, but they were after him. Well, I don't want to say it's not a Michael Jackson
God
case.
damn it! Why?
I mean, granted, if it's Law and Order, it's usually the reason.
Right. Well, no, I don't remember what it was, but he was part of like an organization or something like that. And I don't know, his character was just flawless. It was spot on. See, when you get cast as a certain role in Hollywood, you're kind of cursed with it. I mean, Jim Carrey took it with Ace Ventura, The Mask, Ace Ventura 2 again, Dumb and Dumber.
The Mask 2.
Yeah, kind of like Melissa McCarthy. How we were talking when we were
Oh,
watching
that's
that movie.
right. We were saying that.
Yeah, and I told you that there's a new movie she's making, and everybody was like, "Oh, well, she plays the same character."
She
Not in this
normally
one.
does though,
She
doesn't
usually
she?
does.
See, that's being typecast though. That's what Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, Seth Rogen, everybody's trying to attach themselves from. When you see them in a different role, you're like, come on, man, make me laugh. That's why I'm watching the movie. But you're like, you're doing something different. And
Yeah.
then Jim Carrey now is coming back with Sonic the Hedgehog, doing his normal Jim Carrey
You
stuff.
know who's really good with that?
Who?
What's his name?
The guy with the 2 eyes and the ears,
Yeah.
with the nose or the lip.
The nose.
Because if you say the chin, that's Jay Leno.
I can't remember his kind of a brain fart.
Cliff Sadler?
No, he's the pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
yeah.
There you go. Johnny Depp does that a lot.
Being
Where-
typecast.
Where he
No, he
switches
does
everything
whatever
up. He
the fuck
switches
he
his
wants.
stuff up.
Yeah, he really does everything he wants.
He really just does whatever he
He's
wants.
he's in a lot of different types of movies.
Yeah, he was
Not
in
just
Blow.
one
I
genre.
loved him in Blow.
And was their hand to
Nobody?
Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. was
Okay,
weird.
Edward
I mean, it was
Scissorhands,
good.
yes. Willy Wonka, creepy.
Was
Yeah,
creepy.
it wasn't the role to be creepy, and he was fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really
It seemed
creepy.
like a Tim Burton type of.
Yeah,
It was.
What it was.
He did it right then. He did it right.
Yeah.
I know, but
It's a
that's not what
Tim
you
Burton
want when you want to see Willy Wonka.
But that's what happens when you see a Tim Burton film.
That is very true.
He's
That
all,
is very,
he's all,
very
oh
true.
wow. He's all, good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. I'm over there looking like, the fuck you say?
There's no shit. I was like, what the
And then you see
fuck?
like, the mechanical dolls just melting. That's probably creepy to me.
Mm.
Oh, see, one thing I didn't
Yeah.
like about the movie is why did all the Oompa Loompas look alike?
They're clones.
Mm-hmm.
Were they clones? Or
No,
what?
they're from a tribe.
They're
No,
from a tribe.
Didn't the
that's
old
right.
Oompa Loompas look the
Yeah,
same?
they did.
No, they were all different shape. Well, they weren't that tall, but they were different shape and sizes, and they had makeup.
Man, I guarantee you, there were only like 7 Oompa Loompas in that whole movie.
Running that.
Because oh yeah, there's actually only one. There's
No,
What?
in the Tim Burton one. The other one, there was more. See? Oh, well, see, they can't see.
Hey, Snoop, you want a beer?
Yeah, it was him.
I got one, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, that's right.
I'll take one.
Yeah, that guy was weird.
Yeah.
His
Well,
name-
Tim
his
Burton.
name is Deep Roy.
Deep Roy.
Damn right it is.
Sounds like a porn star. Hey, speaking of being in porn, if you
Where
could
we
have
going?
a porn, we're always going towards the sex. If you were to have a porn star name, what would it be?
I got nothing.
I got it. If I was gonna have a porn star name, I would want them to call me Lil Trenchcoat.
Little trench.
coat?
Yeah.
Oh, God. All I imagined was Gilbert in a trench coat walking through New York, and he's like this tall, and everyone else is like this tall. So he opens his trench coat, and nobody looks down.
And nobody looks.
Just imagine it's just little trench coat, big dick.
We're gonna pull back the layers of foreskin in this episode. That's nasty.
Oh God!
No,
Why did you go there?
I would. Somebody had to. I would be Girth Brooks.
Girth
Brooks.
Girth Brooks.
He wears a cowboy hat in every film.
His dick has a little cowboy hat on top of it too. with a rhinestone jacket.
And every pump you hear, I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you gotta hear the sound effects of what's going on. If not, then you don't know we're talking about porn.
Fuck.
Or the
Fucking
Thunder
terrible.
Rolls.
And the
Thunder
thunder,
Rolls.
and then the money shot, and the lightning strikes.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
skeet, skeet, skeet.
Oh, that's just terrible.
oh, that's so bad.
Wait, ruin the song for me.
That's a good song, dude. That's a great
Every
song.
time you hear that, you're gonna think of Girth Brooks.
Girth Brooks.
I'd
That
rather
is
not.
fucking terrible.
I'd really rather not.
Oh, that's too much. Well, anyways, how's everybody week going?
I got a promotion.
Nice.
Yeah, start my new job on Monday.
What you doing
Wait,
now?
new job or same job but different stuff?
New job.
Oh, entirely new job.
Yeah, I'm a liquor salesman.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell liquor
Wow.
because I like the. I don't know. Liquor.
I like liquor.
Well, when I was helping with the wine side, I would get free wine bottles. Now I'm kind of hoping I'll get free liquor bottles.
I'm sure you would.
Oh man.
I don't know about that because wine is like $10 a bottle. Liquor's like $30 a bottle for cheap stuff.
I think if they do give you free liquor bottles, God help us, because I think we're gonna turn into alcoholics.
Oh,
I think we're
turn?
already alcoholics.
What are you talking about? Exactly. I think 2 of us kill an 18 pack. 3 of us is like, what's an 18 pack?
Oh, we've done that before.
Yeah, I mean, I can down 15 beers, no problem.
Hey, I just got a question. It's been a while since I've been into your fridge,
Uh-huh.
Josh. Do you still have that box of ice?
No, I threw it away. Finally. I only threw it away because I finally went grocery shopping. And I needed the room.
Oh, that's funny. So the thing is with the box of ice, I was at work one day and we were gonna go drink at Josh's, and I asked him if he needed ice, and me being cheap, I just took a box from work and put a trash bag in it and threw the ice.
Yeah, because we all know you're cheap, Snoop. You're the one who fucking eats popcorn out of a trash can.
I take the trash the bucket out of the trash can
And get
and
fresh
get
popcorn.
fresh popcorn. There's a
God
difference.
damn it, fuck. Movie
I still
theaters.
can't do that. I still cannot do
I
that.
just imagine the ad. Movie theaters hate this trick. Snoop's gonna be some fucking clickbait.
Damn.
Find out what you don't want to know on page 21.
That
Oh,
actually
page
sounds
21.
like, that sounds like a really good porn star name, by the way, if you think about it.
Page-
Clickbait.
Clickbait
That sounds like a questionable porn star
or a movie.
or a movie.
A movie.
Was that
Clickbait.
not a movie?
I think it probably is a movie.
Yes.
Sounds like a movie.
Sounds like something Amazon Prime would come up with,
Amazon Prime. Not sponsored, but please sponsor us.
right? Amazon, give us free stuff.
Give us free
I mean,
stuff.
David Dobrik's merch is called clickbait. Clickbait.
Is it?
Yeah, look at his merch. It literally says clickbait.
Oh, look. I just
We
Googled
should
it.
make sure this is Clickbert.
Clip Bird.
There's a song called Clickbait.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. By Logic.
Oh, real quick. What's everybody's thing with Old Town Road? What the hell is that? It's a country song yet I haven't heard it yet.
It's okay. People are say it's country or it's rap.
It's in between.
Contract
Both of
free.
them?
Contract. It's contract.
Okay, so the argument is
Contract.
if Over and Over Again by Nelly and Tim McGraw is considered country.
It's actually considered
No,
country
it was actually
slash R&B.
no. It was taken off the country charts, and then Tim McGraw backed it up, and it was put back on the country charts.
Wait,
Okay,
Over
but
and
why
Over
can't
Again?
Billy Ray Cyrus do that
No.
with Old Town Road?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, didn't he do that?
That's what happened with Old Town Road. I'm sorry, I blanked. Something happened. I missed what was going on. That's what happened with Old Town Road. It was on the country charts. Who sings Old Town Road?
Billy Ray Cyrus and Lil Nas.
Lil Nas. It was only Lil Nas.
X.
And then it was taken off the country charts, and then Billy Ray Cyrus put one chorus in there,
Yeah.
and then it's back on the country charts.
Is it really back on the country
Yeah,
charts?
it really is.
Who the hell's Little Nas?
Little Nas X, man, he came out of nowhere. He doesn't have any songs, or from what I had seen when he came out with that song, he didn't have any songs on Spotify. He didn't have anything, albums or nothing. I think that was like maybe his first song or something like that.
It's probably his first single.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't quote me because I don't know. But
I don't listen to rap.
Yeah, but from what I do a lot actually. But from what I saw, he didn't have any songs on Spotify. He didn't have any albums. Nothing. That was his only song on there.
See, but the rap you listen to is all right. All this new rap is just trash.
Oh, the mumble rap stuff and the
Mumble
trap
rap.
music.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not really my scene. I like rap that tells a story or that that has a message to
We were
it. of some
we were
sort.
actually jamming some DMX earlier when we were going to HEB. I was like, yeah, and I was like, DMX should really sue Little John for that what? Because during the whole song, don't get me wrong, DMX over there, he's like, what? And I'm like, shit, Lil John fucking totally took his shit. Either way, Lil John, I like him too though.
Yeah, that makes sense. But when we were in the car, you didn't say Lil Jon. You said Lil Wayne. You said, "Oh, DMX should totally sue
Oh
Lil
god,
Wayne."
that's completely
Was it Lil
And
different.
I was like,
No,
Lil
it's-
Wayne.
It's Lil Jon.
I'm pretty sure it was Lil John.
Yeah, it is Lil Jon, but you said Lil Wayne in the car.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was like, what? And you were like, oh yeah, he should totally sue Lil Wayne. And I was like, Lil Wayne? But I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, okay, whatever, man. Is that what you think?
Pretty sure I said Lil John.
No,
because-
you
You
didn't.
need to start speaking up.
Because I started thinking about those Dave Chappelle clips.
What?
In the life of Lil John.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Yes.
Those are great.
And for anybody that does not know what the hell we're talking
Chappelle
about, Dave Chappelle had a show a few years back
Called the Dave Chappelle.
The Dave Chappelle Show with skits. It's like Key and Peele but funnier. And he did life.
I think it is funny.
Yeah, I think it's funnier too.
It's pretty funny.
He would do a life in the moment of Little John. So if you get a chance, you don't know what that is, go ahead and look it on YouTube. It's hilarious as shit.
Just look up Dave Chappelle.
Just look up Dave Chappelle.
Just watch
Just
it.
spend like 2 days just watching Dave Chappelle.
You'll love it.
Great.
I mean, it was funnier than Key and Peele, but Key and Peele had its little moments where they were like, I was like, haha. That was it.
Really, man, I love Key and Peele. Their stuff is so funny to me.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Their
Great.
stuff is. They got this one where like there's this whole zombie attack going on, and the zombies are chasing everybody, and Key and Peele they're freaking out. They're like, oh man, and then they're like walking down the street, and the zombies are like jumping inside the car, and, like locking their doors because they're racist as zombies, and they're scared of black people.
Oh,
still.
what did you say about it?
Yeah, and I was like,
Racist
oh,
zombies.
that's fucking funny.
Boy.
That's hilarious. You know, one of my favorite skits is Slap Ass.
Slap ass.
I don't think I know that one.
Yeah,
You know that one? You've
Yeah.
never seen that episode?
I think so.
Okay, we'll probably have to check that out after this. But yeah, y'all check it out. It's where they're baseball players, and everybody's tired of the guy slapping everybody's asses. We'll check it out. But if anybody's listening, you haven't seen it, it's called Slap Ass
By Key and Peele.
By Key and Peele.
Yeah.
It's hilarious as shit.
It's a really funny video. Those videos are hilarious.
Oh, one of my probably top favorite one is the one where who is the guy that's doing the Twilight Show? Is that Key or is that Peele?
That's Jordan Peele.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Okay, so he's the fat one. Oh, well, no, he's the fat one in this.
He's the shorter one.
He's the
Okay.
short- okay, yeah.
Some of us are fucking weight conscientious.
Yeah, but we're the same size, but not
Yeah.
height.
No.
No.
Okay, well, he does this skit where he's ordering a pizza.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? You know what I'm talking about? Another funny one. If you get the chance, look it up. YouTube. It's hilarious. We'll show you here in a minute.
Funny too.
Let's see. What's the
we
time
gotta
right
create a link dump or something to put all these to put the links down and all this stuff and make it easier for people. We got about 10 minutes left. All right. So if you're gonna say something, Say it now.
Something.
Something. Damn it, you beat me.
Beat you to it.
I'm working with morons.
This is a team effort. You're not working by yourself. I like the way how you're both wearing orange.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. I really hope the recorder caught that.
I really hope it didn't.
I hope it did.
All right, if you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you didn't. We're not gonna talk about it. So.
Well,
I'm
that
just saying,
is.
if you keep knocking
Well, I
on the
mean-
back door, someone's gonna come in.
All right.
Nah, it smells like that.
I was gonna say love is in the air, but then Josh was like, "Isn't that not if it smells like
No,
that?"
it's not. I'm gonna get that Febreze over there on that table.
Oh man.
Wow. There's a reason on the table.
Hey, speaking of Febreze, have y'all ever actually taken the plastic off?
Sponsor.
Sponsor, right?
Not sponsored, but please.
No, why would you take the plastic off?
Well, okay, well, see, that's the thing, though. My nephew, Noah, took it off one day, right? And I was looking at the bottle, not even recognizing what it was. It's a clear bottle. It just looks badass like that without the label.
It's
Really?
clear?
The bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Right?
bottom is clear. Look at that.
You just
Well,
have
with
to,
the light back there, I can actually see. Through.
yeah. And just because y'all said that, it made me think of my nephew. Oh, speaking of my
cool.
nephews, so the other day I was getting drunk, right? Just like the day before.
And the day before.
And the day before.
And the day before.
Yep.
We're
And,
not alcoholics. Shut up. We can stop when we want.
Give me another beer. So I'm playing on my PS3. Remember, I told you I kind of broke, so I can only down
Sponsor.
another sponsor, right?
So
Yeah, PS.
I was like, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, PS3 sponsor us. PS4, you're good. So
It's the same company.
it really is. It's Sony.
At least mix it up and say Xbox.
right.
And her
Doesn't-
name is Sony.
It's my sex box.
Oh God. no.
So I can only download games, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, all right, well, let me check. They had this demo for Batman Blackgate. I don't know if anybody's ever played.
Never
Arkham
heard of
Knight
that.
or
No,
Asylum?
no. Okay, you played Arkham City, right?
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
how you're kind of like behind Batman and he does his thing?
Yeah.
Well, this is more like the screen's panned out and you see Batman in the middle and he's fighting and he's doing his Batman shit.
Oh, third person.
I guess it just... Yeah, third person view. I didn't like it, so I was like, whatever. I said, let me see if I can find Batman Arkham City, download that, love that game.
Yeah.
Right? So they didn't have it, but what they did have, and I'm glad I bought it, was Crash Bandicoot 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot
For
they
the-
put that on the store.
Yeah, for $6.
Yeah.
For the PlayStation, and I'm over there like half drunk. I'm like putting my credit card information. I'm like, all right. So I get it and I start playing. I'm like, hell yeah. And then I'm like, my brother had just broke his foot because he's fucking retarded. And I was like, we've never beaten it. I remember as a kid, I've never beaten that game because we were too cheap to buy a memory card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. So I got it for him, and he's over there all excited, and he's playing, and he can't play worth the shit because he died like 5 times in like.
It's his foot. It got in the way.
I got away. Yeah. It happens, man.
Yeah. Well, either way, I heard they're gonna bring Crash Bandicoot for the PS4, and if they do, might have to
did.
buy a PS4. Did they?
They did. Yeah, they did.
The whole
Yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah.
No. I mean like a
really
new
wanna
one.
play it.
Well,
Oh no, they have a new game too. Yeah.
It's coming out.
I think it's
already
a
out.
new. Is it a new game or is it a remake?
See, that makes me want to get a PlayStation, but I've always had Xbox. I've always been an Xbox person.
That's because you're
Sony.
lame.
What's that Sony guy?
I don't know. Microsoft's my way to go. Like, I got an Xbox One S with 3 terabytes of space.
Well, I have an Xbox 360, and I can't even get on YouTube.
Yeah,
For
well, it's a 360, dude. Upgrade.
There's a lot.
My PS3, I can get on my YouTube.
And like for sure the best.
Yeah,
one
the
ever.
newest one is Crash Team Racing
Oh,
Nitro
Oh, I've seen commercials
Yeah.
for that.
Fueled.
Or ads, because I don't watch commercials, because I don't have cable.
It's something a
Well, I don't like
weird
cable.
version of Rocket League.
It kind of does.
Rocket League? Are you sure it's not more like a Mario Kart type thing?
You know.
You know what we need to do?
They should add Crash to Mario Kart.
We need to get a
Give
hold
me
of a
shit.
64, get drunk, and play Mario Kart.
Yo, I got a Nintendo 64.
Nah.
No,
it
not a
seems like
Switch.
more-
64.
It's definitely just Mario Kart. It's ripped off Mario
Yeah.
Kart.
I got a 64. We'll get some fucking.
Back-
we gotta,
back-
we gotta find the game Mario Kart.
Back in the day.
We
No,
can.
wait,
It's $80
wait,
bucks.
Was it
80
No, that was
bucks?
Yeah.
Nintendo, right?
What?
Crash was running Nintendo, right? Originally?
No.
Or was it
No,
Sony?
it was
Always
Sony.
PlayStation.
Was it always Sony?
Yeah, it's always been. Oh, well, actually, they did have some Game Boy Advance
Games, right?
games. Yeah.
Like
So-
a little crossover?
Yeah.
Because I had mine on Game Boy Advance, my first Crash game.
Yeah,
Really?
but now it's back to PlayStation,
Yeah, where it belongs.
where it belongs.
Not with these other trash ass
Screw
systems.
Nintendo.
Right?
I'm just kidding. Now they're coming out with the new Pokemon game, so I gotta.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
I know.
Eventually, we'll get sponsored. We're gonna have a sponsor on here one of these days, and we're gonna fucking sponsor the shit out of y'all. If you
Sponsor.
gonna get somebody sponsors to give like.
We're not gonna have time for talking. We're just gonna
You
do ads
get a
the whole time.
sponsor.
right?
You get a sponsor.
Speaking of
You get a
ads,
sponsor.
the whole
Robert,
thing.
check under your
Everyone's gonna
chair.
read
It's a
ads.
sponsor.
Gil over here acting like Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah. on the Burt Network.
No, hers is the O Network.
It is Odegaard though.
The O
It
Network.
is
Yo,
the
how-
O Network.
Oprah has so
I don't want
much
to get sued
money.
by Oprah. We're not taking the O Network.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she would sue us. She's too nice. Or you know what? She'd be like, look under your chair. You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit.
How did it get there? We've been home.
Hey, Oprah's fucking powerful, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did y'all ever
she
see that
has so
South Park episode of Oprah? And
No.
her vagina?
Oh God.
It's about her vagina.
What?
And her asshole.
What?
Wasn't there the Dave Chappelle when the guy when Chappelle was with Oprah?
Oh,
he got her
yeah,
pregnant?
he
He got
thought
her
he-
pregnant, or he thought he did.
He thought he got her pregnant. He's
What?
like, hey, yeah. Like, she gets a phone call, right? And he's like, oh, what's up? Oprah's like, Dave, I need to talk to you. And he goes, okay, what's up? She's like, I'm pregnant. So he puts the phone down. He's like, gotcha, bitch. and she's all, what? She's like, nothing, boo. I'm gonna fly over there and I'm gonna be with you. She's like, and he's like, I don't have any cash, so you mind buying my ticket, make it a first class?
Oh god.
And then he goes to the Comedy Central Network and he's all like, I quit, bitches. And turns out that the baby looks like Dr. Phil.
Wait, the baby come out with like balding top head and
No, straight
Like,
Dr.
like,
Phil's
like, the
face.
face, like a
Oh.
CGI his face on there.
Yeah, and he's
Wow.
all, women are smart, men are stupid. Goddamn Dr. Phil.
And then you go with Drake and Josh, Oprah episode when she ran the guy over Oprah.
Oh, he ran over Oprah.
Who ran over Oprah?
Josh.
Josh.
Oh yeah, Drake and Josh.
I never really saw that show.
Man, that was a
Dude,
good
it's a
show.
great show.
It
Great
was a
show.
great show.
If you,
Yeah.
if you follow his Twitter, his fucking YouTube channel.
Which one?
His Josh Specs. His
He's
actual
always-
YouTube channel.
He goes with David Oprah.
He gets a new car. And he's like, beep beep, watch out, Oprah.
Oh yeah, I remember
Dude,
that.
I know for
I saw that on
fucking
Facebook.
Josh Beck is literally living his, Josh life.
Josh life. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's
100%.
great. I love it.
Like,
I love
instead
it.
of Drake, you have David Dobrik.
No idea who that is.
No,
Is that another YouTuber?
It's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, is that that?
He's a
Sponsor,
YouTuber.
sponsor.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. Sorry, the button wasn't going.
Our button broke. It's all good.
That reminds me of this funny joke I heard. And man, there's a lot of setup, so I'm gonna talk for just a little bit, but you gotta check this out. So there's this guy that I work with, right? I'm not gonna give out his name, but we'll
Call him Josh.
We'll call him Jeffy. Okay, Jeffy.
That's his actual name.
That's not his name. Jeffy. He looks right about the way his name sounds. Jeffy. Kind of like not very
But
bright.
it's a fake name.
Right, I know.
It's fake.
Wait a second.
He's
Yeah.
fake. He's fake as fuck.
His face. Yeah, he's man. He doesn't look like he's all there. I don't really know if he is or not.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Now I can picture a Jeffy.
Yeah, and
Like cheese.
yeah, he's like
Cheese.
I can't.
Wait. What do you mean like cheese? I don't get that reference.
Monster Song for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, cheese.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
know the episode I'm talking about.
But like I can't tell if he's like in his late 20s or late 40s because like he kind of looks like he's like 29, 30 or something, but he also looks like he's in his 50s or 60s because
What the fuck?
because he's got like the Mr. Noodle haircut. Like he's got the hair all the way around his head but nothing on top.
He has the no
Bald.
haircut.
Oh.
Yeah,
what?
it's like all it's around his head but nothing on top.
They better make that a movie.
Yeah, and he's got a real high pitched voice, and he sounds like this, and he's always really slow, and blah blah blah. Right, so that's how he sounds and stuff. I don't know, but I had to work with him one day, right? And
Sounds awful. I would have quit.
yeah, it's pretty bad. And there was this other guy there. He works for.
He's the one that got the straw in the cup.
Allah, right? He's the one.
Yeah, man, he was that one.
he just goes to all the restaurants and starts pulling papers off the straws.
He's
Yeah.
put in the cup.
I
Yeah.
cracked the case.
Yeah, but I was working one day at a HEB in the back area, and back there all the vendors, they all get together, and there's another vendor over there who works for Budweiser, right? I don't know his name, but he looks like he's a real big guy, right? He kind of looks like one of like those hillbilly guys. He's got the like 5 o'clock shadow, and he's real kind of like husky, and he's got this real thick like redneck style accent, And he smells like really bad. He smells a lot like laundry when you forget to dry it. and it sits out overnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
wet laundry. That's how he smells all the time. I don't know if he knows how to wash his clothes or not, but that's what he smells like constantly. And I don't think he's really all there either. You know what I mean? But I'm not rude. I'm not gonna go up there and start making fun of them or anything like that. That's fucked up. You know, I'm just gonna just do my job and just get out of there. Well, one day, old Jeffy here, right as we call him, he starts making fun of the Budweiser guy, right? Yeah, but like. When you talk shit,
Wow.
right? When you talk shit, it's usually funny. You say some dumb shit. Oh, he got
What do you
me.
mean?
And you say some other dumb shit. Oh, he got me, right? But Jeffy's jokes weren't that great. You know, he's just like, oh, you're dumb. And the other one's like, oh, yeah, well, you're stupid. And then Jeffy's like, oh, yeah, well, you smell. And then what you really did. And then the Budweiser guy's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. So they're kind of going back and forth. And it's getting kind of annoying, but they're having fun talking shit to each other. And then fucking the Budweiser guy hits Jeffy with the Hail Mary of fucking jokes. This one had me rolling. So Jeffy had said something. I don't know what he said. I was trying not to pay attention because it was annoying. But then the Budweiser guy goes, he's like, hey, Jeffy, I know why the top of your head is bald. And he goes, why? Why is it bald? And he goes, because the top of your head hits the backboard every time you get fucked.
Oh, shit.
And so it eroded away the hair.
Damn!
And I thought it was so funny.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
it came out of nowhere. Oh, it was so funny. I was cracking up.
No. Okay, no.
It came out of
Somebody
nowhere.
had to give that guy that joke.
I don't know how
Ahead
he
of
came.
time.
It was so fucking funny. He's just like, yeah, dude.
And
And then Jimmy didn't know what to say because he got.
He was there like
Yeah,
squatting. He was there
Yeah.
like he was processing what just happened.
Sorry, Jeffy, you lost that
God
one. buddy.
damn it, he got roasted. But that was
Oh,
that was the
no.
Hail Mary of all fucking jokes. That shit was great.
Your head hits the head.
Oh god, that's bad.
That was pretty bad. But on that note, we're gonna go ahead and close this out for the night. So thank you guys very, 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 very much for listening.
Pray for Jeffy.
And play for
They really do
Jeffy.
pay for him.
Yes,
And the
yes.
guy fucking him.
We are the Half-Wit Hooligans, and we'll be back next week.